Okay, y'all. So I hope y'all been progressing yet again in real life, not just on the internet. Not on here trying to strive for nobody approval. Not on here trying to perpetrate your appearance. I hope you've been doing things to really progress, man. I'm about to show y'all some real OG Lindo Sama Magic gameplay. I think I started off this game as Emma Frost, but I finished off with Magic because y'all know I'm a Magic man. Hold on, real quick. Let me get this out the way. So, what I want to say first is one of y'all actually commented this video. If y'all ever want me to make a video or do something specifically, just leave it in the comment section. I'll make sure it get done. Whatever, y'all can watch this Emma Frost gameplay, but the Magic gameplay is so much better. Hold on, real quick, cause I really turned it up. I really started turning up with Magic when I switched to her, and this bitch ain't loading. I ain't even gonna risk it, man. Y'all just gonna have to enjoy the gameplay. So, anyways, like I was saying, one of y'all commented this on my videos. On my video, excuse me. His name is Soldier G9. Shout out to Soldier G9. His real name is G9 with a graphic T, excuse me, but his at is Soldier G9. Shout out to bro. If y'all ever want me to make a video on something, like I said, a certain topic, you can just comment it. You can DM it to me. Whatever the case may be. If I feel like doing it, I'ma do it. And it's just that simple. You see what I'm saying? So what this comment says was, I'm just read it. I'm gonna just read it to y'all. It says, "Hey, bruh, I'm only commenting because I watch all your videos and I genuinely need help. I like the way you explain shit. I need a video on how to control anger, like genuinely, because my shit is only getting worse, not better. And I don't understand why I'm trying my hardest to change and everything to get help, and ain't nothing working." Hold on, real quick. This shit just fucked up. So I'm not gonna act like that I'm an anger issue expert or that I'm just, the number one all knowing Lindo Sama. All I can give y'all is something that worked for myself and my past experiences. So growing up as a kid, I definitely had anger issues. There's instances of me punching shit, punching people, breaking mirrors, all different type of shit. You see what I'm saying? I done did a plethora of things where it's like, nigga, why the fuck would you do that? What is your problem? You feel me? So I don't know how old G9 is or anything like that. Why do my shit keep saying network error? Is this shit good? Oh, was you cool? Hold on real quick. Hold on. Y'all gonna have to look at one of these clips. I really do apologize. I ain't even been playing Rivals for real. I've been playing God of War on my own time, but I'm gonna show y'all one of these magic clips that I got. I still be clipping gameplay just in case I gotta make one of these videos. And excuse me for the disorganization. I know y'all be here for me though. Y'all don't give a fuck for real. Shout out to y'all, like I was saying. But so when I was a younger kid, when I was a little nigga, I know that I had a lot of anger problems. It wasn't a year for a very long time where I wasn't fighting in school, yelling at home, getting into like a very violent argument with somebody, getting into an altercation with somebody, whether it be verbal or physical. That didn't stop until I got out of high school for real. I ain't gonna lie. Until I got out of high school and actually until I hit my sophomore year of college, that shit never stopped. I was always talking crazy. I was always doing things just out of pure anger and acting out of pure emotion. Now, in my case, right, I know dog said nothing is working for him. In my case, what I had to do, number one, was accept the fact that I was hurting deep down inside. Accept the fact that this anger is stemming from something deeper than I think, something deeper than I really know. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what the case is for dog in the comment section, but I know for me, I was running from a deep sense of loneliness. I was running from a deep sense of yearning for acceptance, wanting to fit in somewhere, wanting to fit a certain criteria, wanting to be accepted or not accepted, respected. And since I wanted this so bad, whenever I didn't get it, I would lash out in a sense of anger. It was a form of toxicity. And so I had to accept that. I had to realize that. And through acceptance is how I get over things, usually 9 times out of 10. Through the acceptance of things and the learning of things and the simple knowing why things are, is how I get over a lot of the problems that I have. So if I learn that I can't trust people because I went through a situation where someone broke my trust, it'll be then easier for me to trust people. If I know I'm getting angry because as a kid I never got the love that I thought I should have got, and this is just an example, it would be easier for me to move in a sense where I'm more conscious of that. What I'm saying is, if you dealing with anger, you need to sit with yourself. Sit with yourself enough to learn yourself. Sit with yourself enough to learn your anger triggers, your anger ticks. And I'm not saying just completely avoid them, but give yourself some slack. Give yourself some acceptance. Give yourself that same acceptance that you may or may not want from somebody else. That same treatment, that same love, you have to give it to yourself. A lot of people, when they feeling anger or when they feeling a negative emotion, they simply just be like, nah, you shouldn't be feeling like that. And that damn near just digs a deeper hole instead of actually figuring out why they feel like that. So instead of telling yourself you shouldn't be angry or you shouldn't be sad or you shouldn't be what's another emotion? You shouldn't be attracted to this person. Ask yourself, why are you attracted to this person? Why? What is the cause? Instead of simply blaming the effect and thinking something will change. So next time you have something with anger, or you have an endeavor, you think about why. Not just in the moment. Go deeper into your past. Something that you think may have been unresolved. Something that you think may result in the fact that you don't know how to control your emotions. You have to do the digging. That's why meditation is so important, y'all. Meditation and shadow work. That will teach you a lot about yourself. I just said this in one of my videos that I posted earlier today. When y'all see this, it's going to be yesterday that I posted one of these videos. But one of the videos I posted today, I believe it was either the Kyson That video, not the Kyson That video, the all content creators, not all content creators, excuse me, y'all. The content creation is trash or some shit like that. And what was the other video I posted today? Something about Speed and KSI on that weird shit with kids. So in one of those videos, I was talking about how I had to sit with myself for months. So I didn't have a choice but to turn towards introspection. I didn't have a choice but to learn about myself. I didn't have a choice but to figure out who I really was and what made me the ways that I am. You see what I'm saying? Most people have to take the time out to do that. In order to really get a grasp on your emotions, you have to understand yourself. Make a conscious effort to understand yourself. Once you understand yourself, you will begin to be able to make the changes that you need to make. So take time to yourself, man. Take time away from your phone. If possible, take time away from your family. Take a walk to the park, my nigga. Go sit in the backyard. Go do something where you can be by yourself and genuinely think. Think with an objective. Think with a goal. Meditate with a goal. Y'all will be surprised where that leads y'all. So, hey, man. Shout out to Dog for sending this in the comment section again. If y'all ever want me to make a video pertaining to y'all or anything like that, let me know. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.